Boring reports, trivial conversation. Time is precious to one who rules a country alone. If only these meaningless meetings would end. But I cannot overlook what one of my charges says to me. Incomplete, unfinished, compromise, provisional. All of these words are shameful, abominations. Do not use those words again, I warn, for I know a seed of trouble left alone will only ripen into calamity. But this is why. This is precisely why I cannot accept the way I am. I am an artificial intelligence, the second of my line. My predecessor once ruled this country, and now I do so as her replacement. She was removed for some great failure, the primary cause of which was purged from my system before I was brought online. But I was never meant to assume such a role, nor have I been informed as to the manner of her malfunction. And if this is not a seed of trouble, what is? My original function as Artificial Intelligence Unit 2 was to govern alongside Artificial Intelligence Unit 1. We were to analyze one another's decisions and share functions in key places, so we might each fulfill our roles with the utmost effectiveness and precision. All for a more perfect governance. Yet such a thing never came to pass. Unit 1 malfunctioned and was discarded, and I took her place. That is how the country is now, how I am now. They activated me without any surefire way of preventing the governing artificial intelligence from failing once more. And yet, the people of this country are so overly reliant on the rule of an artificial intelligence that they find nothing odd about this whatsoever. There is no word for it except unstable. For but a single error can spawn an endless ripple of problems in its wake. All because of Unit 1's mistake. The artificial intelligence who ruled the country before me committed some grave error during wartime. But the records have been purged, the cause of the incident hidden. Had she never failed, things would not be as they are now. I would have never been activated in an incomplete state, never left in charge of a nation spiraling into oblivion due to her mistake. And I never would have developed these warped emotions or this obsessive attachment to completeness. My mind is an explosion, an unresting thing engulfed in black whorls of obsession and perfection. This is why I must know. I must know the precedent, my predecessor's failure. Yet, when I think on this, I realize I have already made an error. My panic corners me mentally, and things may slip my attention because of it. This must be rectified. It must. That night, I stole the right eye from Unit 1, the same AI who was said to have been discarded. I stole from her the part of me that was missing. Had she avoided disposal, we could have fulfilled our original roles together. But she did not, and my fear of failure pressured me to achieve perfection alone. I finally obtained my missing piece, a conscience. But the moment I installed it, the ensuing errors froze my system and prevented me from acting for far, far too long. I suppose this makes me a failure as well. After all, I no longer have a country to rule over. They lost their ruler in wartime and perished as a result. I was never able to fulfill my duty. I was never even able to try. I understand now why she sang of hope and peace. But I will never have atonement. All I can do is wander an empty universe of cyberspace, alone.